Hi everyone, at Santander Explorer, I'm Dario Sansano, co-founder and CEO of NeuroBlock. In NeuroBlock, what we are doing is trying to create very user-friendly and cheap AI business intelligence tools so that small e-commerce and small businesses trying to sell online can make their own market research in a very unique way, in a very user-friendly way. And the problem we identified was precisely that. Most of the established business intelligence platforms already existing are very difficult to use, are very expensive, and they were really not targeting a big market, which is the small and medium-sized e-commerce. The other problem we identified was the quality of the data. Most of the already existing business intelligence platforms offer the same kind of data sources. They are very generic. They usually implement what is called as web scraping, which is basically gathering all the information available on the internet and try to make some market insights, create some market insights for the companies like product trends, user trends, and so on and so forth. So we wanted to also provide an invaluable insight, market insight to companies using our services. So for that purpose, we wanted to create an ecosystem in which we could collect our own data directly from internet users, combine that with the available information on the internet, and they provide unique, specific market insights personalized for the companies that are using our services. So how did we did that? Did we do that? So we created a very simple Chrome extension that you are seeing here. This Chrome extension has an ID identification, as you can see here. This is a hash that identifies the user collecting the data. And what we have integrated is Web3 and blockchain so that the user, using his cryptocurrency wallet, in this case MetaMask, which is very common, he can connect to his MetaMask wallet, create a profile in a dedicated dashboard with that very wallet. So the way it works is the user signs with his wallet and completely anonymously he's able to enter to a dedicated user platform in which he has the possibility to do mainly three things for the MVP, right? Which is selling the data, deleting the data, and downloading the data. If he decides to sell the data, we pay him in our NBK token, which is our native cryptocurrency, so that the user can capitalize on his browsing data, which is already being collected by other big companies. Google collects your data, Amazon collects your data. These all big platforms know what you do. The problem is that this data right now is monopolized by these companies and it's really not accessible for small businesses. So what we are doing with our system is not only collecting valuable data, but also democratizing the data market. And the other tool that we have provided is a neuro business intelligence platform. And for this purpose, we decided to use the new LLM AI tools. The reason for this is that we can integrate our data sources in a very unique way, which is with a couple of prompts, company can make any kind of question about his target market and get insights instantaneously in a readable way. You don't have to mess around with charts or difficult user interfaces, let's say. And this allows us to make a very cheap product because LLMs are actually quite cheap to integrate. And the way it works is that the company enters in the business Neuro AI platform. He fills this form with his company specifics, and just with a couple of prompts, he's able to analyze competitors, product trends, and in the near future, we are going to start integrating data from our data collector and user data platform. Right now, we have around 15 users using the extension, the Chrome extension in our pre-production environment. Let's say it is available at the Chrome store. It was approved. And without any kind of advertising over the last week, we launched our beta 2 for pre-production in a controlled environment about 10 days ago. And with very, very little advertising, I would say no really not any kind of advertising because we just posted on social media and contacted directly to in some subreddit forums with some specific companies. We were able to achieve together about 5 companies, I think, in our business intelligence platform so far, and we have around 15 users, as I said, for the Chrome extension, mainly most of them from the United States. So we are really happy with this. I hope this example gives other Santander Explorer some insights about how to implement and integrate an MVP. Uh, Thank you very much for your attention, and that was it. If you need an AI tool, I invite you to mess around and check our AI tool business platform or just install our Chrome extension and try it out. Thank you very much. Bye.